Hello everybody, this is Gary. Today is Sunday, March 6, 2022. It is 3:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States in Rochester, New York. And this is my Coping with Schizophrenia blog entry for today. Today I'm doing pretty well. It's very cold outside and very windy here in Rochester, New York. It's winter in March here in Rochester, New York, and I have less tendency to go outside when it's windy and cold outside. But this week I have no choice but to go out because I have 4 different appointments that I have to keep. Tomorrow on the 7th I have to go see the dentist. I think they're going to end up pulling out one of my teeth. On Tuesday I have group therapy. On Wednesday I'm seeing my psychotherapist. And I believe on Thursday I'm seeing my psychiatrist. So I have a lot of medical and psychotherapy appointments this week, and I usually keep all my appointments. The only appointment that I've missed in the past 3 months was I missed group twice. I missed group last week because my right knee was hurting really bad. It was swollen, it was tender, I could barely walk on it, and the clinic is pretty far away. I would have to walk over to the bus station. I would have had to have gotten on the bus and take the bus all the way out several miles to the mental health clinic that I go to, and my knee just wasn't up to it. But my physical pain is actually doing better. My right knee isn't bothering me that much anymore. I'm not limping around on it. It's a wait and see sort of thing. It sort of comes and goes. I do have a MRI scheduled for my knee on, I believe, the 24th of March. They've already x-rayed my right knee. There's no fracture, there's no dislocation, but they don't know if there's any tissue damage to the tendons or the cartilage or the soft tissue that may need to be corrected. So the MRI is going to take a look at my right knee because the pain keeps coming and going, and we're not sure what's going on. As far as my general body pain, that's also been reduced. I started on Cymbalta almost 4 weeks ago, which is an antidepressant. It can also be used for physical pain, nerve pain, neuromuscular pain, musculoskeletal pain, arthritis pain, nerve pain. I'm also taking Neurontin for physical pain, Tylenol, Flexeril, which is a muscle relaxant, and Aleve, which helps with inflammation. So my physical pain is under much better control than it has been for the past several weeks, and I'm hoping that the pain relief continues and that it doesn't come back. I do not have an official diagnosis of what's causing my pain. It might be fibromyalgia, it might be something else. But whatever's causing it, the Cymbalta seems to help relieve a lot of the joint pain, nerve pain, and muscle pain, and skeletal pain, along with the other medications that I'm taking. Of course, I'm not taking any opioid drugs for pain. Those would not be helpful at all. If for some reason the pain comes back and it's not under control, they will refer me to the pain clinic, and I'm not exactly sure what the pain clinic is or what they do for pain. I'm already going through physical therapy, which may be helping with the pain. I just finished my physical therapy exercises. It takes about 30 to 40 minutes to complete the complete series of calisthenics of exercise, and I spent another hour on my exercise bike just before I did this video. So maybe my exercise and my physical therapy is also helping reduce my pain by strengthening my muscles, strengthening my back, strengthening my tendons and my joints. Exercise is always good. And in my case, it may be help relieve some of my physical pain. I was scheduled for physical therapy tomorrow, but I have to go to the dentist. So I had to cancel that appointment with the physical therapist because I have to see the dentist tomorrow. I have another physical therapy appointment scheduled for next Monday, not tomorrow, today's Sunday, but next Monday. Um, and I will continue to do my physical therapy exercises as I was instructed to do up to this point. There's like 10 different sets of exercises that I have to do daily. Um, as far as my psychiatric symptoms are concerned, they're not too intense today. My hallucinations are pretty low key. My auditory hallucinations. My paranoia is pretty low key. My fear and anxiety is pretty low key. My depression isn't that strong. My paranoia and delusions don't seem to be that strong. So psychiatrically, there's not much to complain about. I've been sleeping okay. I haven't had any insomnia in a while. I do wake up early, around 5 o'clock in the morning, but that's because I'm usually going to bed pretty early. I tend to go to bed earlier during the winter because it gets dark sooner and I get more tired quicker. When the days get longer, I'll be going to bed later and still probably getting up early at sunrise. But either way, I am getting some sleep. I would say that insomnia recently has not been a big problem. Insomnia was a big problem when I first started Cymbalta. It seemed to give me more physical energy, which is fine, but that extra physical energy meant less sleep. I would either not be able to fall asleep, or I would wake up in the middle of the night and stay up for the rest of the night. But that side effect seems to have passed. The only other side effect that I'm having from Cymbalta is alternating between constipation and diarrhea. I take laxatives for constipation because my psychiatric medications cause constipation, and with the Cymbalta, I end up switching between the two. I haven't lost control of my bowels or anything like that, but it is a strange side effect. But other than that, there's nothing else to report. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want me to do a video on a specific topic, let me know in the comments section.